So Mariana, tell me, where are we?
So Turban, we are in Vinha do Taco. This is one of our most special vineyards here in Coelheiros. It's called Taco because at the top of that hill there's a house which is called Casa do Taco, Taco House. Taco is actually a Spanish word for bucha in Portuguese, which is a small snack you have in the middle of a hunting, and that's where we used to do it. So this is called Vinha do Taco. It's special because it is in a very particular place. It's a triangle. One of the sides is cork forest, which is what you see there, and two of the sides are water lines. So this is one of the fresher vineyards we have in Coelheiros. On top of that is almost all Petit Verdot. This is where we make Vinha do Taco. And Petit Verdot is a perfect wine variety for Alentejo, although it's not Portuguese, because it has a very long cycle. So for places like Alentejo where you have big and hot summers, it is perfect. We have a lot of water here. Today we are in January, so we're ready to prune. But when there's leaves, this is the place where they are the greener and where we have the most leaves. So it is one of the places with more water in the vineyard, and that you can actually see in the wine. So it's a wine with a lot of these foresty notes, of a lot of elegance, a lot of freshness. It's a special wine.
And talking about the wine, I know that you just released the new vintage of Vinha do Taco. And Vinha do Taco does have an audience in Denmark. And tell us just a little bit about how the 2012 vintage developed compared to the 2010, which is the one that we just nearly sold out.
Yeah. So Vinha do Taco is a wine that we normally release only in very special years. The last one was 2010 and we just released 2012. Very small production, so only from this plot, 3,500 bottles. And what I will think will amaze people about the 2012 comparing to the 10 is its youth, its power combined with its elegance, the presence of the tannins, the foresty, fresher, greener notes that are present there that make it a very different wine. This isn't like any other wine from Portugal or from the rest of the world that you've had, and it is very different from the typical Petit Verdot. So it's a new experience.
And how would you suggest to, or what would you suggest to pair the Vinha do Taco with?
So Vinha do Taco for me it's a perfect wine for hunting meats, for example veal, wild boar, but everything that is food and with a lot of flavor, especially red meat. It's beautiful with this wine, but if you can, with hunting meat, it's just perfect.
Super. But let's taste it then.
Let's go. Cheers. Skål.
Salud.
Salud.